I took a break, need a recharge. I don't fly commercial, I need chalk. Need a Zendaya like Peter Parker. This not, but I make it look easy. Told him let's run it, I keep it 100. This champion ring diamonds dancing like breezy. This not, but we make it look easy. Told him let's run it, I keep it 100. This champion ring diamonds dancing like breezy.
I dropped the top on the 6th Street. Flying in my ops, she didn't envy me. Passing it off like CP3. Shawty, she calling me MVP. I be on time, it's something you ain't never seen before. They call me the Dama, really want my whole team to score. Yeah, too icy. Yeah, too clean. Yeah, my zone. Yeah, 2-3. Yeah, got shooters that hit from deep. Bust like Giannis. Yeah, too mean.
And this is the finals. I'm tired of your ass.
We've been building to this all season, the NBA Finals. Welcome and thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside. You look at the Thunder. Well, the entire sports world is focused on this game.
Injured Darius Garland.
To be at home, build some momentum right out of the gates and engage this crowd. To the middle. Here's Mobley. And he banks in the layup. You look at Cleveland. A whole year of blood, sweat, and tears comes down to this.
Fuck it, I want the excuse.
Are their brightest, BA. The eyes of the whole world fixed upon you. Do you have what it takes to win it all? Allen with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending.
Allen does a great job protecting the ball from any sort of shot block.
Injury.
To the free throw line for him in this one.
Like 6 games. Shit was strolling. A strained hip is anything.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Mark Dagnall gave me a catch up with him, and I wanted to know, how do you slow a guy down like Jared?
He's taller than Donovan Mitchell, so it's just like, God, damn if I do, damn if I don't.
Both ends of the floor, you really want to limit him, not just his points, but more importantly, his rebounds. So keeping Allen off the glass is a primary focus.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. Over to the wing.
Nigga 6'6", like that shit is cheating, yo.
Goes to Cleveland. Right side Mitchell. Out to the right wing. The basket drops and he gets fouled on the shot.
Garland got a carry.
Decision-making is so impressive.
He shot 2 free throws in the game.
That's a shame.
Now here's Caruso. Williams from long range. They grab their own miss. Back to Dort. Down low. 5 on the clock. There's a screen. Williams from long range.
That's a damn shame. That's a damn shame. That's a damn shame.
Here's Mitchell. And no good. Good work defensively by Dort. Here's Oklahoma City now. Back to Caruso.
Raindrops before. Here it goes. What's a dude?
Caruso loved the assertive approach there.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Outside Mitchell.
how well he get over the fucking screen. That's some game freak shit.
And he was camped in the lane there.
Look how well he get over the screen. He get over the screen too well. Uh-oh.
Thunder leading by 3. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And it's Holmgren missing.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Mobley outside. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's his first foul.
And they're just...
Pass to Mitchell. Mobley outside. Just 5 on the clock. Now Garland from outside the arc. Cleveland again missing.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Holmgren with it. From downtown. He drains Allen after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Right side Garland. To stop the run. Just Alexander with a rebound.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Shot on the wing. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
And usually that's a bucket for him. But look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams.
They wanted him to get rim block right there.
Fantastic work from Allen, taking the contact on the chin, burying the shot.
Here's Williams. Caruso outside. On the take. And he makes it on the layup.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Outside Garland. Inside. And Mobley throws it down.
Not a long way up for Mobley, but he rises to the rim for the finish.
Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams from long range. The rebound by Allen. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Mobley with it. Guarded now by Williams. And Mobley throws it down.
Mobley to the hole, just easy off that drive.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Caruso. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander.
Defensive Player of the Year candidate.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Out to Garland. Seconds left to play in the first. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Jalen Williams.
Shit.
Well done to force the action and get the ball. Mobley not sitting back.
So both teams making some changes here. And he's good on the second. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes it inside. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Back to Strus. Pass to Jerome. Okoro with the ball. Hartenstein covering. And Mobley gets it to go. Mobley's got 9 points.
Imposing inside. Mobley is just too much.
Gets it off. And so both teams trading buckets
Right.
in the first quarter. It's the Thunder. They lead by 1. And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start. They're Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is
Shay's probably shooting free throws somewhere. Shay is shooting free throws. Shay is shooting free throws somewhere. I bet Shay's shooting free throws somewhere right now.
He's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Here's Jerome. From outside, off the mark. Thunder with a lead. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Outside, Williams. Back to Joe. Here's the three. The Cavaliers pull it in.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Pass to Jerome. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. SGA on the move.
Look at how he bounces. Look at how he uses his body. You are a true K freak. You are a true K freak.
Takes full advantage. Gilgeous-Alexander has a solid feel for the game.
Here's Strus. Oh, Williams with the block. To the right side.
We all know. I know. Too small.
The rebound and the putback. And now a 5-point Oklahoma City lead.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. Now Curry. No points yet. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Everyone on his team has to be loving this. Great to see Mobley finding his offensive rhythm.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. Uncovered. Mobley grabs the board.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Pass to Jerome. Now Mobley. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And Mobley throws it down.
From the moment Mobley stepped into this league, Evan has been an impact player. Another huge night for him.
Here's Williams.
Mobley!
Here's Strus. And Mobley had a chance to take the lead. And the Thunder in possession here. Lets the three fly.
Damn it!
And he's on the board for the lead. We've got a timeout call.
Damn it, man.
A moment to rest and confer on the
We gotta fight. I'm not laying down to the Chris. I'm not laying down, yo. I'm going out swinging. I know I'm against a tough matchup.
Substitution on the court.
Cavaliers trail by 4. Outside Hunter. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. And finished off by Hunter.
He flashes to the rim and is met with no resistance.
Williams with the screen. Dort with it. And it's Hunter picking him up. And Williams punches it home.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. To the inside. Here's Hunter. Outside for Mitchell. Back to Hunter.
Oh my God, game.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Hartenstein. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Garland.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Dort's shot is good.
Dort has really improved this part of his game. Would love to see him shoot more often from out there.
Now Hunter. Garland feeling it out a bit. Back to Hunter. Crafty move. And it's good on the lay-in. Hunter's got 4 points in the quarter.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Joe misses the three. Cavaliers trail by 5. We've got 1:28 left to the second period. And stolen by Caruso. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Offensive rebound. Outside, Williams. Outside, Joe. Clock at 6. And the three off target.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you've got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Here's Mobley. Good work defensively by Hartenstein. Thunder leading by 5. Here's Caruso. Lays it up and banks it in. Caruso's got 6 points.
A good athlete. Caruso can really get up and down that floor.
Okoro, no good. 2-for-1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I'd go for it.
Pass to Williams. Williams on the wing. Caruso outside. And stolen by Mobley. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Mitchell. Hook loose.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out.
Pulls it from the top of the key. And the jumper falls for him. Williams has got 4 points in the quarter.
He's a producer. It's part of...
Oh, Donovan Mitchell! He's got springs in those legs!
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range three to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet! And so it's Oklahoma closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. They've been aggressive in transition and find themselves in front. We'll
I'm not making my shot, my jump shots. That's the difference right now.
And time for us to get back into it here in game 1. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The continued evolution of Garland has been fun to watch. Every aspect of his game
My God, I'm drawing.
to grow and get stronger and more.
Drawing, come on.
Good on the second one. Oklahoma City leading by 6. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. It's stolen by Garland. Mobley outside. With the drive. Stopping him there. Jams it in. And he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
And the future is bright for Mobley. He is a big man who possesses the whole package.
Pass to Holmgren. Now here's Williams. Connects.
Oh my God, yo.
Williams has got 12.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. I love seeing these type of results.
Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander turning on the Jets.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
Dort for 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Right side Mitchell. Good work defensively by Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 17-foot shot on the way.
Good.
Here's Williams. Caruso outside. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. The shot, no good.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Oh my God, yo.
Mitchell. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
SGA explodes.
Time out.
Gilgeous-Alexander lifting off and hammering it down with all he's got.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Both teams will make substitutions. Cavaliers trail by 10. To halt the run. Ooh, Mitchell just muscling his way in.
You see how smoothly Mitchell gets into his shot. That's elite.
Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Here's Wiggins. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiggins has gotten his first points in this one.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
They're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Gilgeous-Alexander double team. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And it's Garland on the drive. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Garland's got 7.
Just slicing his way to the rack. This man is so crafty. I love it when Garland takes charge like this.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. The three-pointer off the mark.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
That one drops for him.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Thunder leading by 4. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 10 points for him. Back to Wiggins. Shot clock at 5. The 3 from Mitchell.
That's crazy, yo.
And the Thunder lead by 7.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Outside Mitchell. Rebound by Wiggins. On offense, here are the Thunder. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Can't connect from 14.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Outside Garland. Rejected by Holmgren.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Allen inside. Great D that time from Holmgren.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
The three from Mitchell. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And that one drops. Mobley's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Outside, Williams. Dort, left side. The floater. The rebound by Allen. Cavaliers trail by 5. Here's Mitchell. The slam by Donovan Mitchell.
And while Mitchell is about 6'3", his wingspan is 6'10". That's what helps him finish.
From deep, Mitchell. That shot, no good. 34 seconds left to play in the third.
Donovan Mitchell!
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Mobley. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Williams from long range.
Oh my God,
And we've still got a close one.
they play with heart. They play with heart. I know what's gonna happen, but they play with heart.
More to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Shay.
You're making it look easy. Gilgeous-Alexander is so skilled. The ball on a string. You can see him do this time and time again.
Thompson left side. To the paint. Nice move.
A veteran, and he hurt.
Got his first 2 points.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. Over Garland. Gilgeous-Alexander no good. The Cavs trailing. And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Garland. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Remember, they had 0 turnovers at the half. It's been a very different story so far since the
Shay. Fuck.
Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points this quarter. And taking a quick gander here at the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they managed to get their hands on the ball.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Just 5 to shoot. Jerome on the wing. To tie it up. Oklahoma City grabs the miss. They've led by as much as 10. Outside, Williams. No good with the triple. The Cavaliers trail by 3. To the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. And Williams punches it home.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game.
God.
They got to be more composed in these moments.
The important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Dort for 3. The offensive rebound. Down low. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. And here's Caruso outside.
Can't grab a fucking board.
Cavaliers trail by 3. Pass to Hunter.
Oh my God!
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
And you have to feel for him. That's the kind of miss that will stick with you for a little bit.
And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Thunder lead.
Oh my God, yo.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. Coach delivering an inspiring message to his team saying, well, hey, we can win this game. Believe in yourselves. Battle to the end. Honestly, guys, even I was a bit pumped up after hearing this one.
Thank you for that, Allie. Up top, Allen. Pass to Mitchell. And it's going to be a 24-second violation.
Damn it! That's the one. That's the rebound I needed.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. And it's Holmgren missing. Cavaliers trail by 5. Puts up a 3. It's Mitchell.
ICE. Ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Pass to Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. This one for 3. And Dort.
Because he's trying to exploit that mismatch, man.
From Dort. I mean, he knows the situation and is dead set on getting them a bucket.
Up top, Allen. And here's Mitchell. Out of bounds. The Oklahoma City.
Oh!
Oklahoma City leading by 5. And that's a foul called on.
Take one now.
That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
1:36 left in the fourth. Goes up on the wing. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points in just the second half. Dort with a steal. There's the triple. Williams from long range. Mobley grabs the board. And Mobley has got the ball here for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Here's Mitchell going inside. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
His team trusts him, and rightfully so. Mitchell makes so many big, important shots because he is a clutch performer.
Pass to Mobley. In transition, here they come. And that one's good.
But he can lay that shit up.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Here's Mitchell.
Still, y'all home. What's being stolen?
Here's Joe.
What's being stolen? I know you gotta make that now because the momentum swung at the end of the game. What's being stolen? You didn't steal nothing. If anything, you didn't steal. You see how you talking, chat? You see how you talking, chat? He stole it. He stole it.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Mitchell.
Get out of here.
And the shot counts.
He stole it.
Fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Stole it.
And the free throw, no good.
Mitchell just continues to improve every season, and now he's one of the game's elite
Now I want to fucking play hard. Can't make a fucking shot.
The 3 from Holmgren.
Oh, they making it personal. They didn't run the clock out. They making it personal. Alright.
So we see Oklahoma City get the win here. And it always takes a lot of pressure.
No, we're not shaking hands at the game winner. Shit, 60. He was shut down. making my shots, not making my free throws.
I'm so special, so special, so special. Tell them enough fear, two-face expression. Guy for no dirty mouth can't chase nor they tell me hear them shot. And I say them want me head from black. Pull it red pan that you better. Help poor people with them bed pan black. SSC a dirty heart you a got from that seat. Now them a say me mark and eat. Time walk them say me walk fit. Them lock me down and me can't forget. Got you over the guide me say me not regret. I'm so special.
This shit is crazy, chat.
I'm so special, I'm so special, so special, so special. Tell them enough fear, two-face expression. Life no dirty mouth can't chase nor they tell the same thing. Jackie Stephen at the swine for. In pharmacy too much, that them blind for. One plate of food them sell out mankind for. Yes, you have your answer with the bag of bad mind. Besides, let them go to work, so them want me shine for. Biggie them what them want, with them a mix me.
I missed too many free throws.
The NBA playoffs continue. Two teams remain. They are battling their way toward this title. Game 2 of the finals. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers facing the Oklahoma
I'm
City
lagging.
Thunder.
I'm lagging. I'm lagging. Don't take advantage, Chris. I'm lagging. That's crazy. I'm lagging.
Beginning the series, looking to take 2 straight before going on the road.
And you've heard the adage, a playoff series doesn't start until someone wins on the road. I'm not so sure about that. I mean, as the top seed, all they have to do is take care of business on their home court. They did that in their last game. We'll see if that's the case again here tonight.
Williams attacking.
Well, you give Jalen Williams any space, and my goodness, he will go to work.
Down low. And slam dunk by Allen.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Pass to Dort. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. In the corner, it's Hunter. Drains it from beyond the arc. Taking a look at Cleveland. They've overcome a number of challenges just to get here. Now down 1-0. Greg, they face a huge hurdle.
And you know what? I think they learned a lot of games. Playing against the best the league has to offer.
Our first lead of the series.
Some adjustments. Keep everyone involved and they have to hit the open shots they'll get.
You were talking about the adjustments before. I agree. Here's Mobley. After the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That is his first foul of the game. Mitchell outside. Pass to Allen. Shot from 6. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
Try to
6
screw me.
points for Jared Allen.
Boy, they came ready to play. That's 4 straight buckets to start the game.
Now Cleveland moving it up. Here's Mitchell, and he uses the glass on the lane.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
Now here's Holmgren from the arc.
Okay, we like that matchup.
Here's Caruso. Off target from outside. Cleveland has come out of the gates quickly. It's a 5-point game. And stolen by Mobley. Back to Hunter. Outside Garland. Misses the 3. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren.
Oh, wow.
A 3-pointer.
That looked like San Antonio basketball.
Up top, Garland. A kick out to Mobley. Mitchell outside. Just 5 to shoot. And another miss by Cleveland.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul. Both teams deciding to change it up. first quarter. We're about 3.5 minutes in. Garland with the bucket.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust.
Garland said he wants the challenge.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander. And the layup's good off the glass.
SGA so effective around the hoop because of that length.
Pass to Mitchell. With the drive. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. And for the Cavaliers.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks. Mark Daigneault.
Garland's big enough.
Now he's worried it's going to be one of those nights when Donovan Mitchell just goes off. He told me it's like guarding a ticking time bomb. You never know when he's going to blow up, but you're anticipating it. So coach is expecting the best out of his team, preparing for the worst. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
On the wing, Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Into the lane. And against the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Committed to running the floor in this one, relying on their speed to get a lot of points off the fast break.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
MVP.
This guy is
I swear.
explosive.
Don't run back. Oh my God.
Straight to the cup.
Thunder trailing by 8. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 8. That bucket, no time at all. Williams has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Jalen Williams lethal from deep, folks. You can't allow him to get comfortable.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Driving the lane, and Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
That, folks, is about the speed of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets in there before the defense can react.
Out left to the wing. Mobley inside. No good again that time. On the wing, Williams. Front past the arc. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh my God! Oh my God, yo! Oh my God! Oh my God!
You have no idea how much of an effect those
Oh my God, yo!
have on a team's momentum.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, my goodness, the size and athleticism of Evan Mobley. What a sight to behold.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. And that one is off. Cavaliers leading.
Oh, my butterfingers. Come on.
He's going to throw his arm out trying to make a pass of that one.
Here is Williams. He has 7. Wiggins outside. Back to Williams. Shot clock at 5. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the knee.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. And the Thunder making a change here. And both free throws good for Wiggins.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Hunter with it. Now defended by Wiggins. And Mobley throws it down.
If you're going to roll as the screen setter as Evan Mobley does there, you got to be able to catch and finish. He does just that.
And they take the lead. Wiggins has got 5.
Yeah, those are starting to add up. As their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Cavaliers trailing. The drive by Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Wiggins outside. Pass to Williams. Back to Caruso. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And it's Wiggins missing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Garland feeling it out a little bit. Mitchell right side. Mobley a screen. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Oklahoma City trailing. Pass to Caruso. Wiggins outside. Back to Caruso. Now Joe. From downtown. The shot, no good. Good D by Mitchell. From outside the arc. That's a miss. It's miss number 2 in shots from the floor. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Oklahoma City. Driving inside. Nobody near Williams. Buries the long-range jumper. Williams has got 10 points in the game.
Well, perhaps not his preferred angle, but Jalen Williams making that corner 3 look easy.
It's blocked. And they'll keep possession. The Cavaliers have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. And the first one at the line is good.
How about Jarrett Allen showing unequivocally he is an all-star big man? Boy, with his size and athleticism and length, he has proven he can make an impact on both ends.
And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And Cleveland making a change here. Stolen by Garland. Mitchell outside. To the paint. It's deflected. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Pass to Joe. Wiggins outside. There's a good screen. Here's Holmgren. Pocket 6. First three-pointers off the mark. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Mitchell. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's an
oh my God, Chet.
Mitchell puts on a defense. He's aggressive and he's explosive. You've got to deal with both.
Good on the second free throw. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Both teams will make substitutions. And here now the Thunder. They trail by 1. Pass to Caruso. .146 left to play here in the half. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. 1:41 left here in the second. Here's Garland. And what a play. Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Pass to Holmgren. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Caruso. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Mitchell with it. George covering. Puts it up from 12. Rebounded by Joe.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Bangs home the trifecta. George got the lead up to 2 now for Oklahoma City.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
There's Garland. And he banks in the layup. Garland's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, the point guard IQ of Darius Garland. In pick and roll, you've got to be able to make great decisions, and he does.
No, I was good. I was good, yo. I was good.
Darius Garland picks one up.
Oh.
It's his first trip to the line. And he's good on the second.
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here. Free throw dropped for Mitchell.
Donovan Mitchell taking 2 shots.
And Mitchell drops them both.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell is he's already proven that in the playoffs he is willing to be a go-to scorer. He's committed to improving his game. He's got to continue to work at the defensive end of the floor.
Got a piece of it. It's Joe on the wing. Still scoreless. Pass to Caruso. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Unable to get that one. And that's it for the first half of action.
Fighting for a 1-point lead.
Cavaliers on top. Up 1. And for 2K Sports,
Mitch slightly outplaying Shai.
Center right after this. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. Outside Garland. Pass to Mobley. Now Allen. Hunter with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. And stolen by Caruso. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
You can see Jalen Williams' speed on display right there. Gets out to score on the fast break.
And here is Garland. Mobley inside. And Mobley throws it down.
Just focusing on the task.
But say damn.
Boy, the time
That's all you can do.
One way and then shifts back in the other direction. I lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight.
What? He was down there, Chad.
Fourth foul of the night. Now he needs to be smart. Can't reach in and pick up something foolish.
The Thunder with the lead. Pass to Caruso. Off target with his three.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Here's Allen. And
Can I get a foul? Can I get a foul?
This guy has got tremendous length and hops. Jared Allen makes it easy.
And here is Caruso. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Five on the clock. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back from him in that same area.
Caruso with the ball. And Allen picks him up defensively.
To the envy.
Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's off from three-point range. Inside. Here's Mobley. Plays it up and banks it in. Mobley's got 4 points this quarter.
Man, that is a big-time, tough finish. Evan Mobley doesn't back down.
Back to Williams. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Out to the right wing. Launches it.
In rhythm.
It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. They've led by as much as 10. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Hunter. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Dort. Misses the layup. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. The lead is 2.
We know this about Donovan Mitchell. This guy shows no fear even inside. Draws the foul there.
He shot well from the line tonight, going 4 for 5. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. So it's both teams making substitutions here. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Now, here's Dort. Pass to Williams. Sinks that one from the post.
Boy, wide open teammate. Really pretty pass by Lou Dort. No hesitation there.
Mitchell outside. Here's the three. Rebound by Williams.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
On the wing, Williams. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Here's Hartenstein. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Hartenstein's got the game tied up here for the Thunder.
And then you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
1:58 left in the third quarter. Jerome. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Williams outside. He misses his first shot of the contest after making his first 6. Allen inside. 10 points for him. Near the three-point line, it's Wade. And he misses his first shot of the game.
Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not your favorite.
Back to Joe. There's a screen by Williams. Joe, good. Oklahoma City lead.
Do not give Isaiah Joe a window for three-point baskets. He will take them.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with this guy. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. There's 1:17 left here in the third quarter. Here's Jerome. Nothing on the board. Pass to Merrill. Shoots over Dort. And another miss by Cleveland. The Thunder lead by 3. Joe with it. There's 45 seconds left to play in the third. Hits it from three-point range. Joe's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Oklahoma City. And that one drops.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by Oklahoma City.
It's Williams high post. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Pass to Thompson. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Basket counts.
Get ready to bang inside when you're playing Thompson. And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Drew stands for 2. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Oklahoma City out in front.
No, don't put him in yet. Don't put him in yet. Let the bitch play. Don't put him in. Don't put him in. Don't put him in. Don't put his ass in yet.
Oklahoma City leading by 4.
Oh, make it interesting.
With the ball.
Let him sit.
To Joe. No good with the triple.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
They continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
Now, Joe. Now, Caruso. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. Outside, Dort. Tries it from 19. Caruso, no good. And here are the Cavaliers now. Caruso in the corner. Outside, Garland. Pass to Hunter. They set the pick to take the lead. Dort grabs the miss. The Thunder with the lead. Hartenstein with it. Over in the corner, Williams. Outside, Dort. Here's Caruso. Now, Joe. The Thunder with another miss.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
And that one, good.
And how about the awareness Hunter possesses? Understands when one of his guys has an opportunity.
Here's Joe. The Thunder with another miss.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Kicks it out to Garland. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
And I like that they're not settling. 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He knows every possession is critical now.
That's crazy.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Hey, guys, during the last break, here's what Mark Daigneault was telling his team. Now, Coach told his guys it's not over until it's over. He asked them to stay sharp out there and to keep fighting. If we lose this, it's on us, he said. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the three in transition.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams. Off the mark, and the drop continues.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense.
No, I passed it!
Well, that's the whole point. Space the floor well enough. It's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
The wide open shot from Strus. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And the basket by Gilgeous-Alexander. Now just a 2-point Cleveland lead. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's foul number 2 for him. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Pass to Merrill. Here's Jerome. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
So it's the Thunder now. A 2-point game. And so they choose.
Why are fouling in a situation like that? You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Puts it up off the inbound.
No!
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Jared Allen.
Boy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has become the master at drawing fouls.
Free throw merchant.
Well, this is the kind of player he is. The tougher the moment, the more he elevates his game.
To the wing on the left. Here's Mobley. And it's out of bounds and last touch by Holmgren.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
Outside Garland. Just 5 on the clock. Blocked again. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Pass to Holmgren. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander to take the lead. Right through the cylinder that time, all net. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 here in this quarter. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. Here's Mitchell. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
There are just certain guys that have the clutch instinct, and Donovan Mitchell, one of those.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's sent back by Allen. Here's Mitchell. Second shot opportunity.
Hey!
You can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment. Jalen Williams relishes the opportunity to deliver in the clutch, and boy, does he answer. .44
seconds left in the game. It's Garland. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll be his 3rd foul so far. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. This is a huge moment, and he wants to be prepared. Making the switch here. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Mitchell left side. 5 to shoot. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Hartenstein.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. Thoughts on what Coach wants to do here?
A tough situation here, but they do have enough time to get a catch and shoot. It's going to have to be very quick, but they do have time.
So a close game sees Oklahoma City taking this one. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now break 2-zip with all...